Elementary students in Columbia may soon be moved to different schools. Good evening, I'm Dana Clemens.
Good evening, I'm Daniel Wynn. Columbia Public School leaders met this morning to talk about final recommendations for boundary changes. That's because of the new elementary school being built in southwest Columbia.
ABC 17's Lindsay Burning joins us now live from the school's construction site. Lindsay, it's scheduled to be completed by August 2016.
Dana, it is, but you can tell a lot of work still needs to be done here at the Beulah-Rauth Elementary School on Scott Boulevard and Highway KK. But CPS estimates within the first year of its opening in 2016, about 540 students will come here. Now you can see this is the map that the committee proposed today, and this large green area is where all of those students will come from. A committee made up of 25 members has been working the last 4 months to come up with boundary changes for the new elementary school. Rock Bridge, Mill Creek, Russell Boulevard, Mary Paxton Keeley, Grant, and Fairview elementary schools are all included in the boundary work. CPS officials say the recommended redistricting plan will not reduce class sizes, but it will bring down the number of trailers at the elementary schools. Steve Hollis, a member of the boundary committee and a CPS parent, says the biggest challenge was trying not to move families that were affected by boundary changes last year.
Our hands were very much tied by the redistricting from Mill Creek to Russell and Grant last year, and this plan represents the committee's best effort to basically deal with that 800-pound gorilla. And I've said publicly before, I thought that was an ill-gotten move, and it created havoc, actually, for this boundary committee.
With the recommendation, families that moved to Grant last year can choose to keep their children at the school or move back to Russell Boulevard or Mill Creek. The committee also recommended to expand the boundary for Russell Boulevard to make up for a decreasing number of students.
We want to expand it all the way down to Cherry Hill that way because it's a diminishing school. The kids are getting older, there's no room for expansion, there's no new development, so we want to be able to keep Russell vibrant.
Today, the school board chose to make one change to the committee's map. That is to take a small portion out of the Russell Boulevard area and add it to Fairview's district. Several families living in the area said it didn't make sense to take their children to another school when they can walk to Fairview. CPS leaders say the biggest challenge moving forward will be growth in the south part of the city that will impact the Rock Bridge and the new elementary school. But leaders say that the superintendent can make changes to the boundary every year as it's needed. Reporting live in Columbia, Lindsay Burning, ABC 17 News.
All right, thank you, Lindsay. The school board is set to vote on the final boundary changes next month.